What is up, you guys? So, if the pre-trib rapture really is false, I actually do believe in a pre-trib rapture. But if it really is true, I can't find anything in the Bible that does indicate a pre-trib rapture. It might not be true, but I am so desperate. I am super, super desperate to believe. I am so desperate for it to be a real thing that the rapture, a pre-trib rapture, is true, because I don't want. It's just horrible to think how bad the 7-year tribulation will be. I don't want to watch people suffer. I don't want to watch the wicked suffer. Anybody, really, even people, murders or whatnot. I don't want to watch anybody suffer. And there's going to be a lot of suffering and death during the last days, or in the 7-year tribulation. The 7 last plagues are going to cause a lot of deaths. The Euphrates River's angels are even going to slay a third of mankind that don't belong to God. And I don't want to watch that happen. There's the sun, the heat of the sun is going to intensify. And then as soon as people step out of their house, they're going to be scorched. They're going to be burned. I don't want to watch that happening to people. And it will only touch the people who are not of God, the people who are not saved. So if a person who is saved, I believe, that goes outside, they will not be affected by that insane heat. But the wicked, that would mean that I would watch people who are not saved get scorched. And I don't want to have that happen. I don't want that to happen. I don't want to watch people get burned or tormented by scorpion locusts. I don't. It's going to be the 7 last plagues. The Holy Spirit, the restrainer of the world, is going to be withdrawn from the earth. The only reason right now that all hell has not broken loose on the earth is because the Holy Spirit is still on the earth. The Holy Spirit is keeping it from happening. Is keeping all hell breaking loose on earth from happening. But during this time of the 7-year tribulation, the Holy Spirit is going to be removed from the earth, and then all hell will break loose. The worst time that mankind has ever seen whatsoever. Very terrifying. It will be very dark, very, very dark, because the sun, it will just be, the smoke will cover the clouds in the sky, and the sun, it'll basically be looking like it's nighttime for I believe, like, I don't know, like a couple months or 2 years, maybe, something like that. So I truly believe with all my heart, well, not all my heart, but I want to, that there's a pre-trib rapture. Now, let's get to the title of the video. Is it a sin for me to pray for my death early to escape the 7-year tribulation? If the pre-trib rapture is false, I don't know if it's going to allow me to put all that in the title. You can only put 100 characters in there. But is it a sin for me to pray for my death early so that I won't have to stick around for the 7-year tribulation? Please let me know.